our soul wants us to focus on at this time. So I chose this card first. This is the one that came up, the Devil card, right, which is so interesting. I love this energy. It's just about, looking at what is holding on to you at this time. What is it that is not supporting you? What is it you're addicted to? What is it that is blocking you? What is it that is stuck? What is it you have refused to let go of? What is it that is in your way and you're not moving it out of the way? What have you been resisting and at the same time holding? So this Devil energy is just live backwards. It's energy in reverse. It's so interesting with that Devil vibration because it's just the energy in reverse. So if you think of everything that you love and you just love this, and when you love someone, you want them to be a part of your life, you want them in your life, you want them maybe to spend every day with them, but that Devil vibration is the other side of it, where you become obsessed, where we become addicted, where we become, in this place of I want this. So there's lots of different energy that can come up with the Devil. How is it playing out for you at this time? There's often, I don't know if you can see this, but with the Devil, he's holding on to somebody. And it's like that person thinks that there isn't a way out, but there is. And it's just a case of looking at it from a different perspective, shifting the energy, seeing that we've been stuck in a particular way of thinking, being, holding pattern. It's a holding pattern. And now it's time to move beyond that holding pattern. How does that feel for you? What in your life are you holding on to so much? What has become a bit of an addiction to you? What has become something that has taken over your life? And you're focused on it constantly. That is that Devil energy. It's just that. It's not something that's super bad. It's just that you've been holding on to something. What have you been holding on to? So I'm going to use the little Devil cards, and we'll use the Angel cards as well. Tess said the past. What I need to let go of, though. I'd like to know what I need to let go of. So you've been holding on to the past. That's it. This is being in the present, isn't it? It's being in the here and now. Feels perfect. Yeah. Let's see what card wants to come up from the little Devils. Interesting, because 2 came out. So we've got depression. So that is when emotions are being pushed down. And then we have impatience. Well, we want to get started. So it's kind of interesting because depression sort of makes you stuck, doesn't it? It makes you very slow. It brings you into a place where, nothing's going to work. There's no point moving forward. It's not going to happen for me. I'm stuck. And then impatience is, I want to get this moving right now. Let's get going. So there is a little bit of a push-pull that's going on here. And then we have the Devil energy at the same time, don't we? So it feels like that there's a stuckness there. We can get addicted to stuckness. Oh, Anne said she just pulled the letting go card. That's perfect. We get addicted to stuckness, addicted to the blockage. We get addicted to maybe a way of being, a state of being, a certain consciousness, and we can't move out of it. And we want to move out of it right now. Maybe we just need to be gentle with ourselves. So when you think about that energy of depression, have you been feeling like you haven't got the motivation to get going? And on the other side, have you been feeling frustrated that you don't have the motivation to get going, or frustrated that things aren't moving as quickly as you want them to go? Is there that as well? So it's like there's a couple of different things going on here, right? It's stuck, feeling like you're not moving forward. Energy is bringing you down. And it may be that you're just used to that. And it could be that the Devil card is about the routine. It's a routine to be in this stuck place. So let's see which angel is going to get us out of that stuck place. Let's see which angel is going to support us right now. So the angel is faith. Having a leap of faith. It's faith that it's going to be okay. It's faith that you can let go. It's faith that you can move forward. It's faith that you can release the past. It's faith that, and taking a leap of faith. If you know about the tarot, the first card is the 0 card, it's the Fool card, and it's taking a leap of faith. And it's moving forward even though you don't know where you're moving. You don't know what that step is going to be. You don't know what's going to happen after that step. It's just saying, I'm going to take this step forward. So I feel all of these cards are saying not to be impatient with yourself, to give yourself time, to allow yourself space. That sometimes we do get stuck and we get addicted to the stuckness and we get into this place of routine and this is our life and this is what we do. And now the angels are saying, take a leap of faith. It's like, maybe just take one step forward. What would it take for you to take one step forward? What do you need to do to take one step forward? So answered yes, a pattern that is holding you back in a stuck place, old, worn out patterns, ancestral, etc. Perfect. So Beth said those cards are spot on. Stuckness I feel is fear and frustrated with myself. Faith is a message I keep getting. Maybe it's to let go of fear of the unknown. Yeah. Fear of the unknown is a biggie, isn't it? That sort of, well, if I take this step forward, where am I going? But that's the whole point of faith, right? You take this step forward. It could be incredible. Can you imagine as a child thinking to yourself, well, I'm not going to take a step. I'm not going to walk because I don't know where I'm going to go. But then you learned how to walk and you're walking all over the place. It's just amazing adventures that are there. So I feel that there's an adventure that's there that's waiting for you. And it just means taking the first step. So ask, what's that first step? Ask yourself, what's the first step I can take? What first step can I take now to take me on this adventure, to move me out of this energy now, to move me out of stuckness? What first step can I take? Olivia said this is incredible. Seriously spot on. Thank you. So welcome. And sometimes with first steps, or when I tune in, or when I ask, I get a colour. That's just me. I get a colour. And then I ask, well, what does that colour mean? And then I get an answer to that. So what first step can you take? What colour comes to you? What symbol comes to you as that first step? And then ask, what does that mean for me? It's going to mean something different to everybody, probably. Let's see what it means to you. All right. Let us know what that is. That would be wonderful to know. What first step are you going to take? Bless you. You're so welcome. I'm going to send you so much love. Just want you to pop in. Wishing you angel blessings. Call in the angels to support you always. They're always there for you. Lots of love to you. Bye for now. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.